While they say there are no shortcuts to any place worth going, and everyone wants the finish line, the success, the recognition, the freedom, but no one likes the process. And that's why you and I, in order to see a tiny bit of what a success could be, even from a distance, we have to be extremely persistent. If we fall down on the road, we get up, we pick up where we had stopped, and continue. And I'm sure that you have heard this many times before. Never give up. If at first you don't succeed, then try and try and try again. Wait a minute, isn't this a song? First you don't succeed, you must try and try again. It's a song, stop stealing song, man. Okay, guilty. So what? I picked it from a song. I just want to emphasize to you that being persistent has infinite amount of rewards. Persistent builds businesses, it restores and saves marriages, it grows ministries and helps shapes destinies. I can go on and on of its benefits. You name it, it's an advantage. And talking about name, Jacob's name was changed. I will not let go unless you bless me. He wrestled all night. He didn't give up. And because of his persistence, his name was changed from Jacob to Israel, the one who struggles with God and prevails. There are countless more examples I can give you just to show you that being persistent is a force. It's powerful. And we love quotes like, never give up, winners never quit, pushing no matter what. But what if we are pushing is pushing us away from our purpose? Then what? Then what happened? Because persistent without direction is destructive. Because we do not want to be pushed on the wrong direction. We want to be pushed towards our goal, our purpose, our destiny, of what we were called for. See, what some of us fail to understand, there is a difference between commitment and stubbornness. Sometimes we don't keep going because it's right. We keep going because we do not want to admit that we are wrong. And you are wrong. You are wrong again. And we could be way off wrong. Pride goes before destruction and heart is spirit before fall. When pride whispers, don't back down, don't apologize, don't change. And wisdom says, if I were you, I would pause. If I were you, I would reflect. If I were you, I would make the adjustment needed. If I were you, I will quit and change direction. Imagine a runner sprinting full speed, but in the opposite direction of the finish line. See, effort isn't the issue, direction is. So you can be passionate, focused, determined, and still be wrong. Have you ever forced something to work? Forced a relationship to work? Forced a career path when you are miserable? When clearly you have every sign that this is the wrong field for you? That's why we should live by this verse. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Because persistent without surrender leads to frustration, because sometimes persistent isn't a test of endurance, it's simply a sign to change direction. There is a saying, if you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. But some of us do the complete opposite. We keep digging deeper and deeper with a better shovel. We invest more time, money, more emotion, not because it's the right thing to do, but simply we said to ourselves, we have invested so much time and we don't want to stop. You know what we call this? We call this a sunk cost persistence. And it's a trap, because persistent quitting isn't always weakness. Quitting is strength. And sometimes it's obedience, and sometimes it's growth, and sometimes it's maturity. So please learn when to quit, not being persistent and not continue on that path. And we have to be wise to know when we have to quit and change direction. I want to thank you for watching this video all the way to this part. And this is the end of this part here. And we'll have more videos for you on this matter. If you find value in this video, please comment and share and subscribe to grow this channel. And remember, you're on Maximus the channel, your success, your potential. I'm Max Orleans. It's a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, quitting isn't always weakness. It's strength, growth, and maturity. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.